Thank you, folks. Thanks. Thanks. I'm standing backstage, but I'm watching you guys. You seem to be in a good mood. Am I wrong? Am I jumping the gun? How are you? All right, 7 of you good, the rest of you pissed off. Good, nice to have you folks. That said, it is great to be here, and I'm going to be saying that quite a bit tonight, just to convince myself. I am not going to kid you. Look at this place. This is a gig for me. Anyhow, you heard it right. Yuck it up, you bastards. Let's go. I'm not going to play this stop-start BS with you people. Pick up the pace. What the hell's it going to take to rock this toilet? Come on. Anyhow, I like how some people are getting me and other people are like, what the hell's this guy's problem? Such a gig, take off, a-hole. We don't need to hear your crap, you short freak. Move it along. Circus trains are leaving. You people know I'm talking? How do you want to work it exactly? Because I am destroying over here so far. Over here, that's disrespectful. I think that's his character. I don't like it. Will it be like this the whole time? Probably. I don't like it at all then. I'm gonna go home and kill myself. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, suck on a muffler. All right, Happy New Year. I live in Los Angeles, California, folks. Los Angeles, California, 91607. Flew into the airport. I got a rental car. I drove in. What did I do? I took Grand Central to BQE to LIE to some point in Jersey, then back to Madison Avenue to 42nd Street to the Great White Way, right here to the gig. And I got to tell you, that's a gorgeous 4.5-hour drive in from the airport. They were doing construction on one part of the road, and a lot of people bitch about it. I don't care. Everybody's got to have a job. What I don't like is when they take the 2 or 3 lanes and they whittle it down to a half a lane. And then they put those cement walls up right next to your car. You know, so you're driving nice, then you're on the Olympic luge. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like, hey, this is fantastic. Oh, heads up. Here we go. All right. I did go to a carnival recently. Folks go to carnivals? That's something you guys enjoy to do? Carnivals? Just about everybody again? All right. 6 of you trying to help, the rest of you, no. Yeah, we don't do anything you do. In fact, we talked about it. We're just going to sit back, relax, watch you sweat for 25, 30 minutes. That's going to be a hell of a lot more fun than agreeing with you every now and then. Now move on with your little show, Mr. L.A. Fancy Pants. All right, this is really gonna get tiresome. Were you folks not expecting silliness when you came to the comedy show tonight? Honestly, right, these people are over here laughing like it's a Def Jam show. Look over, you people are staring at me like I mean it. Oh, Jesus, this guy is an idiot. He's got his head so far up his ass, his body's a hat. The hell was I talking about? Carnivals. Love going to the carnival. I went to the carnival for the obvious reason, by the way. I was trying to win my old lady a Def Leppard mirror. Yeah, I rock. I discovered something at the carnival. They still have the same games today as when we were kids. You'd think with all the technology that the carny would at least bring it up to 1982. But he do not. They still have this game. All it is a bunch of plastic ducks floating around in water. You pay $1 just to go, I didn't win. What are the odds of that? That's the whole game right there. What a suck-ass game when you're 34 years old. And they're always floating around in like a rusted old gutter, right? Yeah, what's my prize now? Tetanus. That's my prize. Ye old lockjaw at Carnival. Oh, comedy gold right there. A lot of guys might close there. I got plenty more prepared. Who would close 10 minutes in? Not me, I'll tell you that right now. I go the full 30. Let's bring it down. That's a good call. God forbid we get our nice roll going in here. Say, ha, 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 I like to run my show like an REO Speedwagon concert. We rock it out a little bit, then we slow it down. I give you Riding the Storm Out, boom, can't fight this feeling. I probably at this point should explain to you guys what's happening on top of my head as we currently speak. This is day 14 of my head held hostage by this god-awful haircut. Reason being, 2 weeks ago today, I tried to cut my own hair. Jackass! Here's why I tried to cut my own hair. My neck hair grows faster than the rest of the hair on my head. I'm not kidding. This is gonna take 6 months to grow out. This is Tom Jones at 48 hours. Yeah, half a year, nothing. I can hang ornaments off my neck here in December. That's how thick it gets. So I thought, to save myself from getting a haircut every 4.5 hours, I would start to cut my own neck hair. So 2 weeks ago, I'm walking around Target, which is a boutique in Los Angeles. I'm walking around Target. I'm in the cosmetics section, which is my business, none of yours. And I discover there's a whole wall of haircutting equipment, which means I'm not the only idiot that thought this was a good idea. So I pick one of the haircutting kits out. It's on sale for $15, and I've got that kind of money on me. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah, you don't walk around a boutique like that without 15 clams in your pocket. Yeah, what do you need? 3 5s? Done. 5 out of 10, inside pocket. 2 5s and a 5, can do. Oh, slow the hell down. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 5. Son of a gun, 15. There it is. I buy it, I bring it home, I plug it in, I use the electricity right there at my house. Yeah, my place has it. All I want to do, guys, is clean up the neck. That's the game plan here. That's why I've got the overhead projector out, the flow chart, the colored pencils. All I want to do is the neck. I've got a ruler out. Hey, I've got a compass involved for no reason. All I want to do is the neck. So here we go, plugged in, power on, here we go. 3 swipes, the hat trick, done deal. So simple, so easy. I actually went, you know what? I'm gonna give this a little trim up right through here. He's right, New York. So I put the number 4 attachment on there. And I don't mean to throw the lingo at you, but I read the instructions. Put the number 4 on there. Here we go. Daddy's in town. Off the collar, tight, looks gorgeous. Yeah. Except now I've got this Mr. T. Fonzie frickin' pompadour through the center of my head. Yeah. Military through here. Bowser from Sha-Na-Na through here. Grease for peace. So, I now need to even this up. Let me explain something to you fine folks that braved the nasty weather and came out on a night like tonight. This is where beauticians make their money. Corky from Life Goes On could cut this part of his head. Who moans that? Oh, that's offensive. He was a good actor. Okay. Coming alive a little bit over here now. Finally, we're making fun. All right. This is where the saladist sees the dollar signs. That said, this is the noise the clipper made as I attempt to cut the top of my hair. A chunk of hair came out of my head so big, landed on the ground, I thought it was a damn gerbil. I'm not kidding. I mean, I knew it was my hair, but I still was like, what the hell is that? I was setting up traps. I called an exterminator. I apparently did some MC Hammer dance for no reason at all. I'm not kidding you guys. 3 weeks ago, I had this big, crazy Dwayne from What's Happening head of hair. I cut a hole so deep, I could have put a beer bottle in it, used my head as a cozy. That's how big this hole was. Yeah, who needs one? Hey, hey, hey. The genius that I was, I decided to pull this haircutting stunt 20 minutes before I had to meet my girlfriend's family for the first time. Yeah, a little thought the show. Hey, Mom, Dad, this is Jimmy. Hi, I'm a circus freak. So, I now had to go to Supercuts and spend the $12 I should have in the first place. So if you're doing your math, and I'm guessing some of you folks are, I'm now down $27 in this brilliant money-saving scheme of mine. So I put a ball cap on. I have no idea what kind of hat that would be right there, by the way. Look at that crazy gesture for no reason. Are we putting on a sombrero? How big's this hat? Maybe it is. I'm getting a new haircut. It's a festive day. Ole! Big crazy hat. I'm playing to the balcony. If I just go a little hat, they'll go, what's he scratching his head? No, hat. I go big crazy. Anyhow, I put a hat on. I go to the Supercuts. I walk in. Bell goes off on the door. Everybody sitting there looks up, and they're on a date magazine. And I've been that guy. I know people are just thinking, hey, look, new guy walked in. I know that. But that day in my head, I'm thinking everybody's going, ah, look at that. The sucker tried to cut his own hair. Not quite sure why I'm a sucker in this story, but all right. Seems a little harsh. Story about me, you think I'd go easier on myself. What did I ever do to me? It's finally my turn to get my hair cut. The woman asks, how can I help you? I said, well, a buddy's girlfriend tried to cut my hair. Hey, I'm not taking the fall for this. If I'm going down, somebody that doesn't exist is going down with me. Woman says, shouldn't be a problem. Take off your hat, I can fix it. I take it off. She looks at my hair, honest to Christ, she goes, ew. Now, the woman cutting my hair, let me walk you through this lady now. The woman cutting my hair, I don't want to say the wrong thing. We're a room divided with tension as it is. The woman cutting my hair, how do I say it? She had big boobs. There, I've said it. The woman cutting my hair had the biggest breasts I've ever seen in my entire life. And I mean huge. Double D, Danny DeVito's. These babies are big. Big, huge Dave Duchovny's, Dennis DeYoung's, look out, they're coming at you. I bring it up for a reason. Every time she would lean over to cut my hair, wait for it. Every time she would lean over to cut my hair, they would hit my arm. And I don't know what to do when that happens. I panic. You know, because I'm getting my hair cut, right? So I'm underneath that haircutting cape in that lockdown position, you know what I'm talking about? I'm clamped down, and it's 10 minutes of snip, titty, snip, titty, snip, titty, snip, titty. I don't know what to do. Do I move my arm? Do I tell her about it? Or do I say, how do you do, and tag her in the can? I never... Either way, haircut's over. That's it, the coat's coming off. Thank you. All my friends are having babies now. I don't have any kids. My friends are having babies. My buddy Don's got a little boy, little 2-year-old boy. I think he's 2, could be 9. I give a crap about this kid. He tells me that his son is not circumcised, and he is circumcised. And I guess that's a crisis. But he's telling me he has to plan for the day that his son discovers his penis is different. He had to talk to a doctor, he had to take a class, he had to read what they call a pamphlet. All about the day his son discovers his penis is different. Well, I guess it finally happened. About 3 weeks ago, he's giving his little boy a bath, says, Daddy, why is my penis different than yours? He explains why, calls me, bores me to tears with it. No, like I said, guys, I don't have any kids, but I can relate to this story. Because about 3 months ago, I was babysitting my nephew, and I was giving him a bath. And he said, Uncle Jimmy, why is my penis different than yours? And I said, well, yours isn't erect. My nephew's 26. I probably should tell you that. Well, you guys have been dynamite. I gotta tell you, hey, do me a favor, guys. On your way out, if you could avoid eye contact with me, that'd be great. I stay in a hotel while I'm here in town. I like staying in a hotel. Let me ask somebody a question. I'm gonna go right here to you, sir. Let me ask you a question. When you take a shower at home, how many towels do you use? 1. Me too. Yeah. We're very similar, you and I. 1 towel, me too. Take a shower in a hotel, you know how many towels I use? 15 towels. I have no idea why. At home, 1. In a hotel, if there's 15 hanging there, I use all stinking 15 of them. 1 for each foot between the knees, up the ass, over the head. I got 1 left over, I chamois down the car with it. You've been nice, folks. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again.